Okay. Well then. Yeah. Oh.
All right. All right.
Nice.
All right. All right.
Wanna head back? Senpai? No. Um... Um... Yes. But... Yes! This is...
All right.
Yes! Thank you for bringing me here.
Ah, you're back. Make sure you close up.
My apologies for... This is Maruki, by the way. I'm actually rather close by. There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's some... Thank you. I'll be at the cafe shortly. See you later.
I caught all of that, just as we suspected. He knew he'd have to get... I have no clue how this... Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay? Hey!
Sorry for the last-minute How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficult... You know, I would love... But people can't maintain their strength forever. So, I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come... The reality I created may seem distorted, but it's a reality where everyone is happy. If you just stay, you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain... So, you saw what... I'm not the one who suffered. But she's still living a wonderful life right now, in this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right?
She may not be in my life anymore. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live, but for Rumi's happiness to last. After all that's happened to her, to me,
Doc...
my stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, this is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen... You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi!
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This...
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is a detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what...
So, my final enemy is
Say, didn't you regret how you two came to a deep understanding of one another? Yet you had no choice. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh...
After all this, that's what you have to say.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world.
Get what I'm saying? I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it, but no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality.
And that matters how, exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact. Well, I lacked conclusive, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with me. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time. You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my... I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I... Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now. Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow. Just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
What are you gonna do?
I'd like to speak with him.
Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
I will carve my... I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control. So, well, that's the path I chose. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit Then you already know what needs to be. I want to hear you say it. What do you intend? I won't wait a moment longer. All right. I will never accept this form of reality. Let's go back to our... This is great.
All right.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy some... We have to win this.
All right. We're all... It's time. Maruki came by LeBlanc last night, so we gave him the call.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion.
Ain't no... We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Let's go.
I'll meet with...
Joker. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Now
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer. Indeed. Let's begin. If you win, however, if I win, my reality becomes the true. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix... That is my own rebellion.
His apparel just...
And I believe you called forth your power... persona.
no way! So Maruki really does have a
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake... It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come. My persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys! Get ready!
I can't make you see.
Persona! Ravage now!
Knocked them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Go!
All right, on to the next!
Persona! No good? Persona! Blast him, William!
Right in the weak spot. Looking good, Skull. The persona protected him? This persona's definitely...
Get him!
I'll try. On to the next. Persona! Go, Agnes! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Like next
Stay
for
back.
you. Get him!
Feel my power! Manifest!
Persona! Okay.
I won't lose! Persona! Persona! Too slow.
Whoa! That was awesome! Super move! Ultra charge!
Persona! You're mine.
We've almost won! Pass the baton and switch attackers!
Yours. I'm
All
it.
right, on to the next!
Persona! Ha! Cheater! Ah! William!
This is our chance! Pass the baton!
Up to you,
Not
William!
yet!
I'll break them.
Persona! Agnes! Use the opportunity!
Come! Go down! Feel my power! Manifest! Persona! Ravage them!
Knock them right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
Do it!
All right, like my turn! Persona! Go, Agnes! That's one down! Go, Queen, go! It's yours!
Tagging in.
Get him!
Persona! Blast him, William!
Right in the weak spot! Looking good, Skull!
Get it!
Everyone
That's my
wants the
cue!
baton! That was perfect!
Persona! Not bad. We've only just begun. So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting strong. Be careful! What was that just...
Come!
can't do anything? Something...
Persona! You're mine.
We know their weak points now. Pass the baton!
Go!
All
I
right,
got this.
on to the next!
Persona! Now that's power! Persona! There we go!
Persona!
Let's go.
I'll break them. Persona!
That was awesome! Bro got knocked down! He needs cover!
I ain't afraid.
Bro doesn't have much help left! Someone
Persona!
heal him! Thanks.
Thanks! William!
Two shadows down! Whoa, that was on the money!
You go!
I'll try! Persona! Agnes! Use the
Here goes.
opportunity! Get him!
Persona! Go down!
Persona! How's this?
Payback
Rose up
time!
again! It's payback time!
Feel my power! Manifest!
Bro got knocked down! He needs cover!
Nijima-san, everyone has the right to... You don't need to keep holding back your desire.
I'll fulfill my desire for a happy family with my...
Let's go.
I appreciate it.
Sorry! Persona! William!
Two shadows down. Oh, that was on the money. We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton
Persona!
now.
Blast him, William! Persona! Yeah?
Persona! No holds barred.
Payback
Rose up
time!
again. It's payback time.
I'll step back.
I'll do my best.
Too dizzy. You're still
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up! Skull, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Thanks. Oh, that's a big help.
Thanks! Persona!
Persona! Go, Agnes! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing! Not done yet!
Persona! Ravage them! Up to you.
Look at the combat! Nice!
Persona! Blast him, William!
Let's do this! Celestine!
A reality where none shall still realize it.
What are they doing? Be careful. I'm sensing a ridiculous amount of energy. Joker, you all have to guard this.
Sakamata-kun, you dream of running. Running, I can make that dream your reality.
Yeah? Well, too bad for you. I'm done running away from my...
Something that'll protect you.
Persona! There!
We've almost won! Pass the baton and switch attackers!
Go!
Not
My
yet.
turn! William! Shit! Sorry.
Moving forward! Queen falling back! Forward! Persona! Too strong!
Saw that.
Support's on the way!
It's time. All right.
Much obliged! Thank you! Thank you so much! Let's dance!
I'm losing.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. It's your turn! Get him!
Persona! Go down! Go ahead.
Everyone had a shot. I'll get combos.
Let's do something to earn applause.
Let's do this! Go!
Not bad.
That's a thought!
Finally, his persona can't act anymore. Now's your shot, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
As a thought, did I fail?
Is that?
It's Maruki's treasure.
What is it, though? A torch?
A torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on.
So,
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave.
Rumi, I'm sorry. No,
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in! Hang on!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone.
Looks like that isn't a concern.
sorry, but I won't. I'm sorry. I've been chosen by the world itself.
The hell?
He just... Isn't that... No, you can't be serious.
Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me! Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
refuse to let it end. Adam Cadmon, guide us.
You're wrong! Yeah, we refuse to let it end any other...
Persona! Persona!
All right.
Persona! Go! Dance, Persona! This is my soul!
I can't make you see.
Allow me!
Adam Cadmon, lend me your strength.
Fine.
Persona! Mona! There.
Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Let's do this! Let's heat things up! Persona! Let's finish this! Persona! How's this? Not good.
Come!
I'll return the favor. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Persona! Take this! Let's dance! Victory is ours!
I won't lose!
Persona! Huh! Joker! That hurt, you know?
Persona! Go down! Not bad.
I'm in trouble. How about this? Dance, Persona! Come! How's this?
I still... And my reality is rightful. I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess... I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Crow-senpai, what are you...
Can't you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
we hesitate right now, we die.
Up there!
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Kinda lightheaded. Oh no!
This power is the source. I will be the light that guides.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our... That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Persona! All right.
I'll return the favor. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Sorry, now going in. Let's dance. Let's finish this. What? It's not working. Come! Allow me. Persona! Let's go.
Cannot fail.
If this doesn't stop, I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona! All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. No good. Joker, try something else. Whoa, that had a kick. What? Nothing works? Persona! How's this?
Time to end such.
I got it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your... His head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
come this far, we ain't gonna give up!
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat. We'll overcome it like we always do! If I run now, I know I'll regret it! We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Oracle! How does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Checkmate.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I had. I'm
You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality.
But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful.
In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they
But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunity?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maru. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even... And I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing!
Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there! Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well.
Huh?
Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you? This is no time to act tough! Whoever said it was an act! Mona-senpai, can you fly? But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry. We're losing altitude! Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short. This place is done for, along with the entire reality I dreamed. Even if I were to try that fight over... So I know. I've been holding this all in for so long. Just hiding it from myself. So, please. Help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this. The disappearance of my palace. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin.
I gave up everything! So why? Why? A reality where no one suffers.
I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you. Come on. I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand. Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality.
We have indeed witnessed. Not only have you taken back, but you've also re-established our reason. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions... That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that...
I'll ask you once. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my... I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control.
Everything will return to how it should be. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun? I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he... We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality.
I believe so.
The meta-nav is gone. We...
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it. So let's go to LeBlanc. Sumire, let's go!
Oh, right.
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch.
I'm sorry, Soji.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're...
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it.
Have you seen him at all?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What do you guys... Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing... Anyways, why don't you all...
So he's in juvenile...
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies, but feel free to hang out here while I'm...
Thank you.
So, this is our original reality, right?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be... Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police? Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's currently...
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually...
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom.
Did someone say my name?
This again?
Recycled gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like...
How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean
What is it, Mona-chan? Well...
No. I can't believe Akechi...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna...
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi. I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so, I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with...
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help? I remember Sis telling me a while... In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence.
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste. We're going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go!
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes!
Yeah!
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an... You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him. No matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true.
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as...
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct? What good are teachers if they don't believe in their student?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me? I have to protect him. Using what? I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved, and now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just... We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and... You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Yes, it's thanks to that I would still be trapped in that awful match-fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come... Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short... Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own leg. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want.
Thank you so much, Coach.
You escape the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality. What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others... However, I feel as though all is finally well. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for... The final arcana you have acquired is, it is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, sway. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and
my own duties end. You were truly a
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? I have 2 great pieces. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very... To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our... It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find my... Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to... That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other... Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe... Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future, I feel like you even taught me how to live. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be? And that's perfectly fine. This isn't an investigation after. I suppose it doesn't matter now one way. There is one more thing. I haven't even, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to some. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paper. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick. It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the...
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember? It's almost been a whole year since... Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in, and again. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you. All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some... I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last...
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late. Senpai! Welcome back.
All right, that's every...
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah.
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we...
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what...
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses, trying to get...
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did...
It would be understandable. I've heard the food and... So, what did...
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to sell...
I guess you really were... Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just to hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my bit. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly just... Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of...
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when... It sounds like a good idea.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for it.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent. Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration. Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my...
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from...
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as a...
Hey, I'm not some...
I can't understand what you're saying to me.
No, I would much rather have sushi.
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only...
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb...
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You got...
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your
You don't need to defend him.
Well, let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
But seriously. Nice. Oh!
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No, don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Good evening. I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by.
Oh, you should have... Here, I'll leave this... Enjoy yourself.
That's considerate of him. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with... So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got... But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so... It's all right. I understand why you did what you did. On another note, I brought you something. It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today. Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad... Just checking, but we're back in the real world. Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been... And from now on, I always... You're going back to your hometowns? It's sweet of you. But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine. I think you know what I mean.
Perfect timing. You've got to...
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation. You've helped me through a lot. I'm sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping. I'm the one who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to... And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Weren't girls supposed to give chocolate to the guys they like yesterday? Hey, are you going to... My gentlemanly nature is...
Hey, what did you inside the store? Whoa.
I saw the light on in here last night. Did you think you'd just try and trick this romantically impaired...
I was worried about you.
So I came to check. You could have just said you were busy, even if you had to lie about...
So you already have a favorite? I came to say hello yesterday, but when I looked in the window, you dick!
Yesterday?
I got worried yesterday, so I read my own... It said that you're seeing someone else.
You seem to be doing well. Did my little guinea pig forget to turn off his lights last night?
You're such a problem, child. I left work early yesterday to see how you were, and I saw you. What the heck am I doing?
I got quite the scoop yesterday. A boyfriend caught I'm not very happy about it, though.
You were here with someone else yesterday, weren't you? Are you? Please tell me it's not true. Take it. Take my chocolate, please. Before I cry.
And here I came all this way for you.
This was for you.
Here, take your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
You can eat this, right? It's
Here, it's chocolate, got it?
Here's your chocolate.
Hey, kid, say something.
Are you making a fool of me?
Enough of this irresponsible behavior!
You're the scum of... I'm disappointed. Are you being serious?
You'll pay for this. Stop messing around.
So not...
This is absolutely...
Oh, take your...
Oh, see you later. If you survive.
Cheer up. Here, have this. What a pain, though. I had to come up with this whole web of lies for you. I was having him help out at the store. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. Don't worry, he always talks about you. You're his one and only. That was enough to get you off the hook for now. But make sure your story matches mine. Got it? You sure you want me hanging around?
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this.
Moving?
It's just... a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off
I see.
Actually, I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too?
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's.
I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna...
I
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler. First high school, then college. Then I can finally research cognitive science.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing...
Nah, you do have a point. We are going...
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have?
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current... No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride, though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat!
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt... It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really...
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can...
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day. Is that? Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy?
Everyone eat up!
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great
yeah.
chief!
Let's grab a ton
Aren't
of
we
sushi.
lucky?
Sushi!
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow? White Day. You had kind of a rough... So, now you got a chance to redeem your... What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of... Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate...
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan?
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before you gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the...
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh?
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere. But it... Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations.
Damn it. I don't usually do... Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention...
Wow, amazing!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoy... Good. You were paying attention. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan.
Wow, this plan is foolproof.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. On that note, I'm going home. Now...
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
You're a friend of Mr. Soccer. My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for 1 moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Dang, the chief has serious...
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can. Today's the day. Let's go get those I think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Oh, what brings you here to... I see. Okay. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as... Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so I need to express appreciation for you, too.
Good luck! I'm rooting for...
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting. Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. All right, good luck out there.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking. Right now? Of course, I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right... See you there!
For real?
You're kidding, right?
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized they're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was... Kasumi was so excited to see the fish. But apparently I was so... Oh, I'm having fun now. Senpai?
Is this a date for White Day? I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well... Oh, wait. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice. What? Well, I suppose This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed. Of course! Oh, right. Inside voices. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can... I'm glad we're on the same level. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch.
Huh? Looks like... Oh, it's... What? Thank you so much. I never saw this, but I'm so... You're going to... I don't know if I even deserve to be this happy. I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before... But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care... Though, I guess that might not be for a... Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please... Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too... we still have some time. Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Hey, you finally...
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave. Off you go.
Try not to cry! Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? Yes! Mission well, mission started, anyway. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And and I want to get into college. Major in real cognitive science. Like my mom. And for now, I'll give up my notebook. And that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take... So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna...
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Thanks, though. I'll keep it... Well, we've all been through a lot, but try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like... Here, I want you to have these. Yeah, I've got to memorize. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it your... Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do.
Hey!
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were... Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply... You might find that even now, sometimes, so just in case. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely...
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subside. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without you. Thank you so much, my little guinea pig. Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've... Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you... So, here today, gone tomorrow, huh? Now, I'm just a neighborhood doctor. No more assistant. Wonder if it's gonna be rough. Well, the thought crossed my mind. But somehow... And hey, if I feel like it, I can always surprise you with that. Look after yourself out there, alright? Not just for your own...
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. I recall the days when... Yes, I feel the same. But for now, both of us are taking our first steps on a new path. It's time... You expect farewells to be so sad, but... Here, from now on, your life is your own. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with... It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd straight... Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll...
This is no good.
You made it! You know, but thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is... Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending... Yes, I'm not just rebuilding my company. It may be difficult balancing my studies and the company. But besides, if I can do that, And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your... By the way, I tried making some... I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all. And it has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. So when my cafe's ready to open, you'll be... I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting. Don't even have to ask. I was already gonna do that. Spring break is... Wait a sec. Your hometown isn't near the countryside, is it? I was just thinking it'd be great to run and train somewhere out where it's all big, naturey open. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my legs ever... But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that. I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, it's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you.
So, you have come to say, I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it. And with your you were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of and a man of such great heights. Well, where... I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine, but that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only in the past. Guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first... However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the... With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trial. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell. He says he wants to become like... Well, being a bro means someone will be following your foot. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do... Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Having you around the place helped me realize but I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met.
Oh, that's right. You'll be It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd... And that's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a... Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it... Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas... It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, but my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos, your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope...
I'm so glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools. You're gonna be pretty far away. You'd better keep your phone charged, okay? We're gonna be... Especially since we'll be so far apart. Hearing your voice will help... By the way, a little girl stopped. She said she saw me in magazines. And that she wants to be just like... Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but... I'm gonna work hard. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope.
Maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet. I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of.
I've been waiting for you, even though it's Sunday. Aren't you nervous being at school? It sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent. That's the spirit. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you this year has felt so fulfilling. I had to take care of you so this isn't meant to thank you for all of that, but you get special treatment, Matt. So make sure you let me know if you need anything. It wasn't even for that long, but you're my student, no matter where you are, no matter how long it takes. Take care. If you ever need me.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. It won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used. Somehow it's easier to believe when I hear you say it. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me, but nobody told me to do this. It's a path, of course. I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you... So I want you to have this. It helped one day. I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And it doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that...
I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow. But I'll work hard so I will continue to grow while I wait for you. Well, you taught. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually... If I hadn't left my hometown and ended up here, I couldn't have used my powers to help people. And, more importantly, here. This card represents your future. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come. But then again, it seems like you have the power to bring... I understand now. We don't have to cling to fate. We could so... Look, I ain't gonna wait till the cows come home. You take too long.
That's unfair. I don't think so.
Oh, honey.
I've been waiting for you. Isn't it kind of refreshing to see each other like this in broad day? Okay, let's start off this celebratory moment with... Fine. I'll be... One of these days, we gotta have an all-night vendor, okay? So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about... Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't... But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all... You know, you and I are partners now. In a lot... Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. So this is it, huh? You go your way and I go mine. Though something tells me going home isn't gonna keep you from... Call it a reporter's hunch, I guess. I suppose you're just a permanent person of interest. So no drop.
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but... Wait, we're making this a series? I don't... But if I actually get this done, makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade in, but I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to... So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did. Oh yeah, it's still a prettier... It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
It's alright every once in a while, right?
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Yup. Yeah, whatever happens from now on, if I lose, then I'll deal with it. Oh, right. I returned the money. And we're friends now. And he's even playing gunabout with... He's still a total newbie. So I'm teaching him all the pros... Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. See? That's my strategy. But these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom, or playing with my friend. At first, I thought you were kinda weird. Now, you seem pretty... I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Oh, I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see... Have a seat. Please take care of yourself. I'll visit once things if I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good... After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment, but somehow seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board. Thus, my next move is clear. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. And so we shall continue onward on our own path. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, so now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other.
Have you said all your good... Are you really sure? Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt. Well then, we should probably go...
You finished saying your good... Well, how'd it go? I see. You must have made a lot of... You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before... Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending...
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want.
It really never stopped. Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have an...
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Soji... All right, I've been counting.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I... So, you go do your best too. Thank you.
Hey, you got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But take care. Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice... Wait, that means I can't go closing this... What are you doing? Yeah.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
they've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us! Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck. Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
What?